there is seagulls for some reason, but a new horizon. Okay. Welcome back to episode 22 of Waffle Galaxy 2. I don't know why I have starting my levels like that, or my episodes. Um, Probably won't. I don't know. I don't have an intro, so you gotta look for not creative way, but a unique way of opening episodes. This is not going to be fun for me. I don't know. I don't know what plays well. What exactly I can do to make it my gameplay better or worse. Oh wait, no, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, no, this is Rainbow Road is fine. It's the perp coin level that sucks. Cause dude, it was kind of the coins were kind of on beat there for a second. This isn't so bad. The bad part is doing the what's it called? Like the comet for this because you can only get like you have to get a certain amount of purple coins before the end, and there's only so much, and you can't go back at all. And you're doing freaking motion controls. It's not the best. I will say, I feel like it controls a bit better. And I could be proven wrong. I feel like it controls slightly better on controller versus a Wiimote, just because of the way you hold the controller. If like the way you play the game on the Wii, obviously, was with a Wiimote and a nunchuck, and it was only the Wii remote. Don't die at the end. It was only the Wii remote that had motion controls in it. So when you're playing, you're holding Wii remote in one hand, nunchuck in the other. You could drop it, but still, you're holding what's essentially a TV remote and doing motion controls with that. Whereas this, I have my two hands on the controller, so it's kind of like the natural how when you're racing and you turn the controller, whoa. It's kind of like that, so it's at least in that level, I felt very in control of the ball. We'll see how well that remains when we have to get purple coins. Because I think there's 100 and... I mean, it'll tell me. I think the problem is there's a time limit. I think there's... Yeah, 2 minutes. And I think there is... Yeah, collect 100, obviously. There's only 110. That's... Coin you do it. Oh, fuck you, man. 10, you'd think that would be a wide margin for error. It really isn't, especially when you only have 2 minutes, so you kind of have to, you kind of want to slow down here. You don't want to miss any coins that you don't have to, but also, I gotta go fast, I only have a minute left. That's nice, so they give me a 1-up. But yeah, I feel like here's where it gets pretty difficult. Well, I'm not sure if I'll have enough time. I wonder if I don't think I've ever gotten 100 coins. Well, missed one. If I get 100 coins before, because the last one, there's only 109 coins out there, because there's one in my thing. So, will I... Okay, we're good. Okay, okay, that turns off the timer, but it doesn't spawn the star. Interesting. That's funny. Yeah, that felt actually really good. I only missed 4 coins and had time to spare. That was way easier than it was on the Wii, I feel like. Like I'm saying, dude, the two-handed motion control, or like gyro motion control, so much more control over what you're doing. Like, like when you have one hand, it's like you're, like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just weird. Man, I'm flying through these. Well, I shouldn't speak too soon. These next 2 levels are a pain in my butt because I mean this level is pretty fun because it's like if you guys have ever seen or played Super Mario Sunshine, which you know, if you want me to play that next, comment, or you know, I feel like I've asked before, but you know, feel free to comment any game you might want me to play next, and I'll give her a look-see, maybe try it, you know. But if you've played or seen Mario or Super Mario Sunshine, it's like, why is this one screwed up? Why is this one nail screwed up? Okay, whatever. But it's like the levels where you don't have flood is like it's like those levels. Whoa, God, I'm dead. Oh God. So yeah, it's just kind of interesting, dude. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try not to use the cloud, the cloud flower, because I mean, the comment for this level, you get no cloud flower, and these start spinning faster. What the heck? Okay, well, I had these there. But like, yeah, they start spinning faster, so it's quite a challenge. I remember really struggling the first time I played this level because it's kind of weird, especially with how the like when they go faster, how Mario interacts with slopes. So we'll see how that goes because I've been doing well on these levels. They're short but difficult, so you know, we'll see. It's hard to tell how long it'll take me because like I know these levels, I can do them. I've done them before, but they're quite difficult. I do know that they're quite difficult. So you know, I said you know, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, they're quite difficult, but like short. Yeah, turning. So I actually can't speak today, but if I get them on my first try, you know, it's pretty. They go pretty quick. But if I don't, it can take a while. Sorry, I just want to appreciate this theme for a second. Okay. I've appreciated the theme. I am now locked in. Because there's a very specific method to do this. If you ever want to do this for yourself, my advice, do not jump. Fuck. Now, that sounds counterintuitive, but I don't know why. I don't know how, I don't know why. But when you... Okay. I got a little ahead of myself. I don't exactly know how or why, but when you jump, off of these structures, or onto these structures, it kind of has a weird transfer point. So it like doesn't quite you like so I feel like you kind of can see it there. Don't tell me what to do. This is telling me not to jump because they have like a weird thing with the transfer point and the slopes where if you jump, like I can walk here, boom, fine. But if I jump there, I don't know what it is, but it's like you're prone to falling. And like obviously you have to jump here, but like you're just prone to slipping for some reason when you jump. Like I probably could have died there. Oh, this is yeah, I don't need Yoshi. I don't need Yoshi for this. I just need raw tenacity and talent. Like I feel like it's hard to explain and it looks kind of weird, but it's like if I'm jumping here, no matter how sketchy it looks, I guarantee you I will die. Whereas like it's like, oh, Mario's just a freaking mountain goat, apparently. But as soon as you take him off of like as soon as you take him off, like he jumps, it's like he loses his mountain goatness. So you just kind of have to deal. This is so sketchy. This is so fucking sketchy. I am dead. I am alive. Please. Mario! Fuck. A little slow there, aren't you, Mario? Oh well, I feel like that's probably where I should jump. So like, if anyone out there is looking for Mario Galaxy 2 advice, look elsewhere. Because I am not your guy. I don't even know. Yeah, like what is like I don't know. I don't know if it like no, I just missed. Fuck. I don't know if this looks as weird to you guys as it feels to me playing, but like it genuinely like it feels so counterintuitive to how I think the game should play, like how I think Mario should interact, where it's like, oh, I look at this and I think, oh yeah, freaking running and like jumping and waiting for it to come around, but no, you just freaking run, and then you just gotta time your jumps so you land when it's flatter, and then you just like what the heck is this? Like I'm basically just holding like up forward or forward. It's like or up forward. Sorry, I meant like that's like the easiest part. But I mean like diagonally forward or just forward. It's kind of weird. I feel like I'm giving a lot of advice for someone who's died like how many times now, but it really I don't know. This level frustrated me so much the first time I played it because I didn't really understand, like it didn't comprehend that, oh, you just walk like over that. In my head I'm like, oh, I gotta time it, like I gotta jump, spin attack, and just time it. And when you can't do that. It doesn't, like just running forward for some reason just works so much better. Ow. Okay, don't duck there. See, here, I had to do that because it was like an emergency, but otherwise, you just walk. You literally just walk. Like, I had to jump spin attack one time, that whole level. It, it feels counterintuitive to me, but that's how you get her done. Man, I forgot how quick these could go if you didn't suck. Lubba, you're gonna tell me to take a break. Fuck you. I don't need a break. I don't need a break, I just need to be better. That is an absurdly toxic mentality, but you know what? Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. I'll be honest with you, this level is actually like crazy, stupid, annoying because I actually think that the level is harder, like the normal level is actually harder than the comet, and I'm gonna explain my reasoning. Because there's two things here. The first, it's a Silver Stars level, right? So like you can't you have to do it in a certain way. I had to like Jesus, that was not a good display of skill. But you have to do it in a certain way. Like normally I would just long jump over. I can't make a good circle, but over here. Like I would just do that, but I can't because I need all 5 silver stars. And so I have to go this way. Like I have to do it the way the game wants me to, which, you know, isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it like I don't know, it's not how I want to like do this level. And the other thing is landing on this bitch and fucking hitting that shit. Like that actually sucks. Am I dead? Please don't be dead. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay, we gotta wait here for him to go by again. Then we wait here for him to pass by again, because I don't know when his mouth is down. But yeah, it's genuinely like this shit makes me miserable. Okay, his mouth is down here. Okay, sorry, I'm concentrating. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm like concentrating so hard because I don't want to die. So his mouth goes down there. It's not really a mouth, but you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, we got it. I feel like, you know, not having to do it a certain way is so much easier, like, and less stressful. Like, I'd be locked in for this comment. I'll be freaking so locked in, actually. So, we're gonna crush it. I better crush it, because that took me 2 attempts. So if this takes me more than 2 attempts, I feel like I'm just talking shit for no reason, but... Oh, I feel like it's, regardless of if I do better, it just feels better. Because I can play the game the way I want to, and work around the... Like, work around the obstacle in my own way versus, like, a specific way because I need the silver stars. Like, the amount of times I died trying to get the comet medal because of how you have to land on those moving platforms Like, it's so stressful. And then you get it, and then it's like, okay, now I can't die. Like, I feel like this speedrun is like, okay, you just gotta do it fast. And I could do that. Like, there's so many ways to cheat around this. Like, rather than running around, I'm literally just gonna long jump this way. Boom. And I'm gonna come over here. And I'm gonna long jump this way. Boom. Then I'm gonna almost die. And then I'm gonna almost die again. And then I'll almost die for a third time. But it's fine. And then I'm almost gonna kill myself, but it's fine. And then I'm just gonna come over here. And it's gonna be fine. And then I'm just gonna go over here, and it's gonna be fine. And then I'm gonna come over here, and it's literally gonna be fine. Like, there's so much less stress for me. Like, okay, I just got scared shitless there, but boom. The last level took me 3 minutes. This took me a lot less than that. Like, it's just not that bad, you know? It really isn't that bad. 1 minute, literally 3 times less the time, and 1 attempt. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.